You recording? All right, it's good. All right. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Roof585 back with another video, man. And as always, by the title and by the thumbnail, you'll be able to see here to talk about the Rams, baby, 6-0. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little more brutal about the win. I'm gonna be more critical of the Rams, I should say. Um, so all in all, as I said, y'all saw the Rams won. I will make sure to leave the link down below to the game, highlights of the game, and everything and whatnot, but like that. But we'll get to that towards the end of the video. Um, First we're gonna talk about a couple injuries to the game. So I got my handy dandy phone. So the most notable injury that stood out to me was Cooper Cup, who they did say he got the horse collar tackle by former Ram Darian Stewart. I was just reading online that Cooper didn't feel like the play was a dirty play. I'm not gonna lie, when I seen it, because it was so quick, I'm not gonna say I don't feel like it was a dirty play, but I kind of agree with Cooper Cup. Like, he said if it was him, if that was the only way to get the player down, he probably would have done the same thing. But all in all, like I said, me being a Rams fan, hey, like I said, it's nothing personal towards Darian Stewart, but like I said, because they did testing, they said online this morning, and they said they didn't. Not this morning. I'm sorry. During the game, that's why they had him come back out, because initially Cooper Cup didn't think that he was really hurting that much. He said he was a little stiff and stuff, and he went out there for like a series or two or something like that. Um, but no, all in all, they like I said, they said they're going to do more testing. So again, if Cooper Cup is out long term, man, again, oh, Brandon Cooks, good thing he's still playing. Just again, Joshua Reynolds, I think is his name, is going to have to step back in. Yeah, so I just had to get that out the way real quick. Cooper Cup, just hoping a speedy recovery for you, man. Yeah. So we're gonna get to the stats. First off, the Rams, they only won by a field goal. A couple plays could have had the Broncos possibly winning this game. I'll be honest. That's why I said Rams. I'm gonna be honest, and brutal and critical. Rams legit could have lost this game. Like, seriously, like, no shade, but the Rams are the only undefeated team left in the NFL. The Chiefs, as you know, lost to the Packers. The Patriots yesterday. But now the Chiefs, they seem to put up a pretty good fight. They only lost by 3 to the Patriots. But anyway, back to the Rams. So first off, I'm gonna say Jared Goff. He had an okay day. 14 to 28, 200 yards, no touchdowns, and an interception. Jared, you're gonna have to, brother. I get it that these throws. I mean, the throws do be on you, but you be throwing in the tight spaces and stuff like that sometime, and whatever the case. Not saying that you're taking steps back, but just come on, Jared. We happy with the yardage, bro, but no more interceptions with no touchdowns, at least. Like I said, you still manage the game though. Secondly, the man who I feel should be in serious conversation for offensive player of the year, and in the conversation and be serious consideration for MVP. My man Todd Gurley. My man's ran for 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. Todd is not slowing down no time soon. Like I said, he got that deal. That deal rejuvenated him, man. Energized him like, yo. Like, no lie, if it has not been for Gurley, they honestly, the Rams wouldn't be 6-0. I'm not saying Gurley is the whole team, obviously with the receivers that they had and all that, but Gurley's a good like 75%, something like that. But again, yeah, Gurley had 28 carries for 208 yards and 2 touchdowns. Malcolm Brown had 5 carries for 20 yards, 24. Jared Goff had a couple rushes for 14 yards. Cooper had a sweep, I think, and Robert Woods had a sweep. They each had 12 yards rushing. Hold on, baby. Then in receiving, that man Robert Woods is still killing it, man. He didn't score, but he had 7 receptions, 109 yards. Like, who could be mad at that? Brandon Cooks again. Happy he's back from that concussion. He had 2 receptions for 53 yards. I can't complain with that. He got some yardage. Gerald Everett, the tight end, had 2 receptions for 24 yards. Todd Gurley had 2 receptions for 17 yards. And Josh Reynolds, he had 1 reception for -2 yards. Okay. So Reynolds, we gonna need you. Come on, bro. Get it together. On the defense, Troy Hill, who I think did get beat for a touchdown, he had 7 tackles. He was leading with 7 tackles. LaMarcus Joyner had 5 tackles with 2 assists and a sack. Michael Brockers had 4 tackles. Corey Littleton had 4 tackles. What's his name? Jay Johnson. I can't remember his name. He had 2 tackles and he had an interception. And Donald had 2 tackles and a sack. And Dominic Sue, he had 2 tackles. Everybody else had 1, or whatnot. So again, everybody, even Mark Barron, got back into action. But everybody got involved. Like, the Rams are legit a team that does everything together. Like, it takes a team effort or whatnot. I mean, obviously, excuse me. They're able to, when we've seen these last couple weeks that whenever a team scores, the Rams are able to score too. But defense. I don't want. Do I want to say it is all defense as far as letting the other teams score? Obviously, because it's the defense. But yeah, like, again, the team is winning, but defense. Come on, let's get them shutouts back. What was it, 34, 30, 34, 33 zips, something like that, or whatever the case. Yeah. Cairo Santos, the kicker, he was 3 for 4. For his longest was 39 yards. Hold on, honey. And Johnny Hecker, he punted 3 times for 120 yards. So, all in all, Rams get it together. I'm gonna go over the Broncos stats too. The former Ram, Case Keenum, 322 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Freeman had 9 carries for 22 yards. Lindsey, 4 carries for 18 yards. Booker had 2 carries for 15. Emmanuel Sanders, the guy who burnt Troy Hill for that touchdown, or taunted him for that touchdown. That was a good thing. That Troy Hill got him to taunt him. Yep, because them 15 yards is what killed it. That's why I say, like, legit, the Broncos could have won if they hadn't done stupid things. But I'm happy they did. Very happy. Yeah, but like I was saying, though, Emmanuel Sanders had 7 receptions for 115 and a touchdown. Sutton, 3 receptions for 60 yards. Thomas, 3 receptions for 60 yards and a touchdown. Lindsey, 6 receptions for 50 yards. I can't pronounce this other guy's name. Heuerman, 3 receptions for 20 yards. Booker, 2 receptions for 14. And Darian Stewart was the only one on their team that got the interception. Yeah. And one of their players got a sack and a half. Dang, another player on their team did get 3 sacks. This Rams, we got to tighten it up. Oh, and I forgot Roger Saffold, I believe, got injured too. Hopefully he's good and can be back next week. Yeah. So all in all, Rams, like I said, Rams got the win. 6-0, only undefeated team left in the league. I believe next week, because let me see who. I'm gonna be honest. I believe the Rams are gonna be 7-0 next week. Because let me see who they play next. I think it was an easy team. Oh, the Niners, yeah. Because the Niners, they about to play Thursday. right? I think something like that. Yeah, because we played them on the 21st. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, the Niners play Thursday and then Sunday, something like that. Yeah. So I do feel like the Rams will be 7-0. Um, it's like with the Seahawks did win 3-3, but I feel like legit the Rams, they still the little brother until they win the division again and all that. But yeah, the Rams I feel like I have overthrown the Seahawks. Russell Wilson and them, Russell Wilson, I say in particular, is still good or whatnot. But yeah, man, it's looking like the Rams. Sean McVay, man, I ain't gonna lie, Sean McVay might need to be up for Coach of the Year again. Like seriously, Sean McVay, like they that was perfect timing. Like Jeff Fisher, shots fired, bang bang. Okay, joking. Don't mock me in the comments. But yeah, yeah. So all in all, Rams won. Um, okay, go in the bathroom. So yeah, Rams won. Like I said, I'm gonna leave the highlights to the game down below in the description. Leave my Twitter down there. Nope. I'm gonna leave my Twitter down there. Hit me up on Twitter. I'm gonna leave my gaming channel. Come chill in the stream from time to time. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later, y'all. It's your boy Rue 585, and I'm out. Peace.